Hey everyone, this is an Empath Vibrance from Intuitive Divination. Today I'm going to be doing a general spread for the Aries sign. So this reading is for Aries. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. What resonates with you, take. What doesn't resonate with you, you can leave it for someone else. Or it could mean that it's someone that you're dealing with in your situation. Donations are appreciated. I left a link underneath in the description box. They're appreciated. And to whoever has donated, thank you so much for your support. It's not necessary, but I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. So I'm going to be looking at where you are, what is challenging you, your foundation or support, also what Spirit wants you to know, the past, the present, the future, which is the near future, your power in the situation, and the effects that people have that are around you. What is being hidden from you, and the outcome. Okay, and again, this is for Aries. So I'm going to start with an affirmation. I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm going to start with an affirmation for Aries. Here, guys, what is the affirmation for Aries? Ooh. Okay, so you got two cards here. This is contemplation and divine companion. Contemplation and divine companion. Let's take a look at your affirmation. There is, for contemplation, there is a space outside of space and a time outside of time right here within me. This is my home. Here I can sit and watch my thoughts drift by like lazy clouds on a lazier autumn day. There is so much to consider. When I understand love, I understand all. Okay, divine companion. You are guided and protected by wings of light. I have loved you always and will continue to love you forevermore. I am with you in the air, in the sunlight, in the rain, in all that surrounds you. Feel my embrace. So this is a message from from God and Spirit and the angels, your divine companion, whichever you feel is always around you and with you at all times. This is a card to remind you that they are with you. You have support, both seen and unseen. Reach out and accept the help on offer. An unexpected kindness or surprise company. Reconnecting with an old friend brings joy to you both. Love is my companion. I now feel the peace and healing the world has an offer. Accepting kindness and assistance keeps the circle of love flowing and creates space for peace. All I receive magnifies and flows onto others. The support, compassion, and wisdom of others makes us all stronger. It's beautiful. Okay, Aries, so that was your affirmations. So I want to get the overall energy for your reading today. What is the overall energy for Aries? Overall energy for Aries. How are my Aries doing? Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, Aries. Aries, Aries. Okay, so you got a lot of cards here. So there's a lot going on here for you, Aries. So I just want to remind you that this reading is for the week of March 29th through April 4th. Again, March 29th through April 4th. So we have Pent. This card indicates that certain situations you are now experiencing is temporary and that they will soon pass. So these situations could be good or bad for you. So we have to look more into this here, the temporary situation. And we have Rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Too much concern with sexual matters. So you see here a rabbit, and it has, to put it bluntly, sex on its mind, and it's oblivious to other things happening around it. This card advises you not to be so preoccupied with sexual matters. Moderation in all things is a good way to live by. Okay, we also have Pin, a new job or career. So this has two meanings here. One is that you will soon have a new job or career. The other meaning is that the job or career you already have will soon take a new direction. Okay. And then we have Tower. Tower, it's in need of a solid foundation. Success with effort. This card is advising you that success rarely comes without great effort and should always be built on a solid foundation. Success that appears overnight generally departs the same way. And we have Quill. Get back to the basics. Quill, get back to the basics. This symbol, this card is a warning for you to pay more attention to the basics you built your life upon. They are the foundation of your life and will stand you in good stead when flights of fancy have turned sour. So yeah, so that makes sense. So so the Tower card here is reminding you to keep a solid foundation and you know, with all of your successes. And the Quill is reminding you to get back to basics. It's just telling you to pay more attention on what you built your life upon. Then we have Purse. So Purse is pay attention to your finances. So obviously I feel like this reading is taking the direction of finances and a career. However it resonates for you, Aries, but that's what it seems like the energy is going to be here. So pay attention to your finances. You see a leather purse here that's lying open and spilling gold coins onto a table. This card is warning you to pay attention to your finances. It could be that you're spending too much money unwisely, or that you should be checking your investments more carefully. And then you have the Star card. The Star card is a great ending to this energy because it's guaranteed success. So whatever you're working towards, there is guaranteed success, or maybe you're working on not doing some of these things and working on trying to maintain your money a little bit better. And there is guaranteed success with that. So you see the star here, it's really shining, really bright. It's beautiful. Also, it can be an affair of the heart, a business opportunity, or financial situation. So with the connecting cards here, it seems like it's going to be within your financial situation or even a business opportunity or a job, because we have the pin with a new job or career. Okay, so I wanted to clarify one more time with this overall energy for the reading, and we got Dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So there's some kind of gain that's going to be coming back to you. Maybe something you've been working on for a really, really long time. So there's definitely something with finances here. A gain. A really good financial success and gain. Alright, so let's get into your reading. This is for Aries. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't resonate for others. And if it doesn't resonate, it could mean someone that you're dealing with in a situation. Aries for Aries for Aries. Where are you now, Aries? Aries. Where are you now, Aries? What is the current situation for Aries? Okay. We have the Ten of Wands here. You're carrying a lot of weight around. There's something weighing you down. What's the current challenge you're facing with this situation? How is this situation challenging you? Aries, Aries, Aries. How is this situation challenging Aries? How is the situation challenging Aries? Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. You might not be thinking something through all the way. I'm going to clarify the cards as I go on, but I just want to lay out the spread so that we can get an idea. Yeah, so with this Ten of Wands here, you're definitely carrying a lot of weight right now. And the Two of Swords, someone's weighing out a lot of different options right now. Weighing out the different consequences, or even decisions that need to be made. But you're doing it calmly. As of right now, you're doing it calmly. You're trying to make the right decision to make sure that whichever decision that you make won't be governed and overtaken by emotions, and that your decision is truly not by emotions and thought through thoroughly. When we have this card here, sometimes you want to ask yourself, like, why hasn't the decision been made yet? Because you see the swords here that she's holding, they're pointing up. So the decision, something hasn't been made. What's making it so hard to make the decision? Why don't you want to see the decision that needs to be made? Which one of those questions need to be asked? Okay. What is your support? Or what does Spirit want you to know? For Aries, for Aries, for Aries. Here's your support. What does Spirit want you to know? Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups shows us that I don't know if you can see here. So the Nine of Cups is wishes are fulfilled. This is a very positive card. Contentment and satisfying. It's satisfied. Uh, there's definitely contentment here. So it's with whatever you're trying to weigh out, I'm pretty sure that it will give you a lot of satisfaction and contentment. We're going to look more into that as we go on, okay? So what is the past? How is the past affecting the situation? Okay. So we have the Strength card. So the Strength card, that's Leo energy, but it doesn't have to be Leo. So the Strength card, so your past to the situation, you may have had to overcome something that required all of your strength and your commitment towards. And then the Ten of Pentacles here, that's showing you that you recently, I believe for some of you may have recently started a new job, or also bought, or even could have bought in a new house. And that was very fulfilling for you. So there's a lot of abundance here with this Ten of Pentacles. A lot of abundance that just came for you in the recent past. Let's take a look at the present. The present for Aries. Oh. Okay, so the present is the Two of Pentacles here. So the Two of Pentacles is obviously, you're obviously, it's going back to you weighing out something. You're juggling things. This is suggesting that there is discomfort coming when managing something like material-wise or money-wise. It's definitely usually money. You're having a hard time balancing it. So with this Two of Pentacles, you could have recently maybe came into money even, or had some kind of like someone passed away. You came into some money there, and maybe you had bought something that you thought you could afford, and now you're trying to weigh it out and trying to figure it all out. You're juggling this year. Or you could have even taken a job, whichever you're watching this reading for love, money, career. You could have taken a job that you thought was going to be great. Maybe it was a lot of money at first, but now you're kind of in over your head and you're trying to weigh it out. Yeah, you're definitely having a hard time balancing here, because whatever it is, you're carrying a lot of weight. But you're balancing it calmly right now. You're pretty calm about it. And then it's interesting because then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is reminding us again that there's a lot of abundance here. Yeah, for some of you, I'm feeling like some of you came into a large sum of money, or some of you had gotten a promotion at a job. Some of you are doing really well. And you're coming into a place in life where blessings are starting to ripen. Very good material wealth when you find a way to stabilize this. Okay, when you find a way to stabilize all of this, you will get to all of the abundance and riches and calmness of everything. So let's take a look at the near future. Near future for Aries. Near future for Aries. Okay, so we have the Death card for the near future. So something has to change. Something has to change here, definitely. You have to give something up to be able to continue and gain better. Something has to change here. So I'm going to clarify the cards in which Spirit wants me to clarify. Let's just go through the spread really fast. So we have the Page of Swords for the near future also. With he is getting, you or whoever is getting sharp ideas. You're thinking about a lot of different things, but also someone could be lying and not telling the full truth. There's a lot of immaturity here. Someone has a secret and they're not telling you about it. Someone's not being completely honest with you right now. But you also got, for the near future, you also got the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is, it's a sign of victory. It's like you have to ask yourself, who or what are you rallying around? Or who is rallying around you? For the near future, you may, bask in a moment of victory. You might be aware that there may be people around you that don't always want you to win. Not everybody wants to see you win. And also, it could mean, too, like you may be feeling defeated. Take a second to think about the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Are you the person on this horse here? Are you the person feeling the victory, or is there other people around you that are gaining off of you? That's the kind of energy I'm getting too. Like, is there other people gaining off of you, or are you the people in the background? So are you feeling superior or inferior to somebody else? Because if you're winning, not everyone is okay with that. What are the forces of energy around you? What are they doing while you're busy on top? It seems like you're way up on the top, and there could be people around you hating and not liking that so much, or they're just gaining from you. They're just gaining. This is a good card, though. When you see this, it's definitely a win. But at the same time, you want to be mindful of the people around you that are giving the evil eye or looks of envy that you may be dealing with as a part of that. Okay, so be very wary of people around you because they could be very jealous. And someone around you here, yeah, I'm feeling like this is you. This is you winning and gaining, and someone around you is lying and not telling you the truth. And someone's really hating on that. And with this death card, it seems like you need to get rid of this person. Whoever this person is, they're very toxic. They're not good. Definitely not good. Okay, so let's see what your power in this situation is. Aries, power in the situation, Aries. What is the power in the situation for Aries? So the Devil card came out. So this is showing me here that change must happen. A definite change must happen. Someone needs to go. The Devil card isn't necessarily negative. It just means temptation, or it could be representation of you, or even like your ego. I don't know if you're walking around, because it's the power in the situation. I don't know if you're walking around like, ooh, look what I have. But you definitely have some people like looking at you and not liking that. It's like your pride or someone's pride. Okay, so we're going to get back to that. We'll clarify that as we go. All right. So what effects do the people have around you? What effects do people have around you? Oh, that was quick. effects that people have around you. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like someone's gonna come at you. They're thinking about it. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I want to clarify this, but I'll do this when we're finished the actual reading. I'm getting like too, like someone could be like a boss, like you could be the boss and like you're debating whether or not you want to fire this person because they could be bringing you really good money. Someone may also be trying to come in and take your job with this Knight of Pentacles. So let's see. What is being hidden from you, Aries? What is being hidden from you, Aries? What is being hidden from you, Aries? Or someone may be even trying to steal from you. Yeah, so we have the Four of Pentacles with what is being hidden from you. So what is being hidden from you is the Four of Pentacles here. So that is so someone's guarding here. Guarding material. Well, while being like close to, like you have everything close to you right now. Like you're worried about losing it. Okay? Maybe you have gotten so used to, you're so afraid to lose it that maybe you forgot to give. You forgot how to give and you've gotten into the habit of taking. Maybe even stubbornness. So you feel like you need to do whatever so that you don't lose what you've worked so hard for, what you've accomplished up to this point. Let's take a look at the outcome for Aries. Outcome for Aries. So we have for the outcome, we have the Ace of Swords here. So you will most likely be, someone will be either walking away from you or you'll be walking away from someone. Okay. So let's clarify all these cards here for you. The universe is going to be giving you like some kind of idea here. It's an idea that can go get you somewhere. Okay, it's blessings. It's a lot of blessings here. All right, so I want to clarify the Ten of Wands for Aries for the situation. emotions. Yeah, so you definitely have some kind of decision that needs to be made here. You have a lot of weight. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. Wow, okay, so you have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is very motherly, also like very compassionate and loving. So I feel like too, like, because this is the challenge position, I feel like you're just giving and giving and giving to someone, and someone's just taking and enjoying and reaping the benefits from it. I'm going to clarify this Page of Swords here for the near future. Clarify the Page of Swords. Sure. Okay. So for the Page of Swords, we have the Hangman. So the Hangman represents right now there's kind of like a standstill. Not a lot is happening. So this is like the near future. Like you don't know what to do. Someone could have made bad decisions here because you have the Wheel here. There's definitely a decision that wasn't thought out properly. With this Wheel card, that is all about decisions for the good or for the bad. And then with the Hangman, you could have made, I don't want to say like so much like a bad decision, or like maybe you didn't think everything through. But it could be, it's definitely being ruled against your favor. When you get this card, you're usually in a place of stillness. Yeah, like it's just telling you to change your perspective. But there's still definitely, if you see all the green in the card, there's still definitely a sign of abundance here. So you're not completely, you know, there's still a sign of abundance here. I want to clarify this Death card for the near future. Again, the Death card doesn't mean negativity. It could mean something that needs to change, new beginnings, maybe like having to start over. Clarify the Death card for the near future for Aries. All right, so we have the King of Cups. So if you can see it here. So you need to protect whatever it is that you have. You need to protect it for sure. Someone is trying to control something here. This could be, again, with the money and finances, like maybe you're just in too deep and you're trying to control that. But this here with the King of Cups, I feel like with this Death card, something needs to change. And this could mean that you need to change your, because we even have the Hangman, that shows you to change your perspective. And with the King of Cups, there's a lot of emotions here that are going to come in this near future. But again, with the Two of Swords, you're handling all of this very calmly. And the King of Cups reminds you that you handle this properly and calmly. And you also are aware that you aren't perfect. Like, you know exactly who you are, and you know you're not perfect. But you know that you're also the like you are the, the master of your own ship here. Like, And with the choppy water in the background, like, you know that that's a reflection of you and what has happened over the course of your life. Like, you've been through a lot. So we have to think, like, what happened to cause these emotions over the course of your life, or what is going to cause these emotions over the course of your life. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so in the recent past, you came to a point where, you know, things were starting to come for you. Abundance started to happen. And then you're trying to balance all that. But I want to know why. Nine of Pentacles. All right, so the King of Wands, you definitely took control here. You took control in the situation to do that. Okay, so let's clarify the power, your power in the situation. Let's clarify this Devil card here. Clarify the Devil card. The power in the situation to Aries. Okay, so the High Priestess, she's very intuitive, very psychic. So you could be dealing with someone that's, you could yourself be very psychic and intuitive, or you could be dealing with someone that is very psychic and intuitive. But since this is your power and situation, this could mean that that's your power and situation. Like, you're not missing a trick. Like, no one's getting over on you here. Someone may have even stolen from you recently. Someone definitely could have maybe stolen from you recently. All right, let's take a look at what's being hidden from you. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. So that was about guarding. So you are either guarding what you have, or someone took it from you. Someone took it from you. Um, let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Or you could feel like maybe someone's going to take your job. So we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles, it could mean it could be in a situation where there is three people. Um, they're looking at you. They're watching everything you do. They're looking at all the things that you're gaining and bringing in. Someone's really watching and keeping a close eye on you. Or you could be keeping a close eye on someone else, but I really do feel like that this is someone keeping a close eye on you. So with the Three of Pentacles, yeah, so that pretty much explains it there. It's someone's noticing your hard work and skill here. Someone's definitely noticing that. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they're taking close observation here with this Four of Swords. Either you're taking close observation on that, you're noticing that they're looking at you, or they're taking close observation and taking the time to elaborate and figure out, you know, how to go about hiding something from you. And I want to clarify the Ace of Swords here for Aries. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely money, finances, career. So you have to ask yourself, are you giving too much to someone, or are you receiving too much from someone? But I'm really getting in the sense of that someone's taking from you. Someone's taking from you here. Someone is taking from you. Yeah, you're definitely contemplating on whether or not, like, what to do. So I'm really am getting the energy that someone is taking from you. Someone's really taking and taking advantage. Okay. Oh, yeah, and with this Ace of Swords, someone's going to be experiencing a moment of breakthrough and clarity. Within this, you may be coming to the realization of someone isn't who they said they were, or you're over trying to please this person and they just keep taking and taking and taking from you. So you will come to that realization. Alright, so now we're going to see what spirit, what the archangels, what message the archangels have for you. What message do the archangels have for Aries? What advice can they give Aries on this situation? For Aries, what archangels, what advice can you give them on the situation for Aries? For Aries. And okay, so the Two of Raphael, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. Two hearts can create something wonderful. A friendship can grow deeper, or a romance can flourish and bloom. Regardless of the nature of the relationship, time deepens the bonds, and a long-term connection based on respect and understanding develops. This is the card of kindred spirits. Forgiveness heals wounded feelings. Relationships can be reconciled. Now is the time to give up on those. Now is the time not to give up on those you love. Also means disagreements between people or a group that you're having will end up in a positive resolution. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Michael. Nine of Michael is your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Okay, Nine of Michael. All right, your worry is unnecessary. The worst case scenarios you're playing over and over in your mind are unlikely to come true. Free yourself from this form of self-punishment by turning to the power of positive thinking. Release all feelings of regret, guilt, or anxiety to your angels. Consider speaking to a trusted friend who can help you find an objective point of view. Ask your angels for the nights of restful sleep, and pleasant dreams. Refocus your thoughts on the outcomes that you're hoping for. Don't question past choices anymore and stop stressing. 8 of Michael. You can be free. You may feel as though you're trapped in your situation, but that is an illusion. You have to look past your fears and open your eyes to the opportunities. The ways to freedom may scare you due to a lack of confidence, but you can ask your angels for courage. Soon you'll find that you're much stronger than you realized. Commit to changing your circumstances, and then believe in your ability to move forward. So 8 of Michael is reminding you to gain confidence here. And see things clearly. And let's see what message the universe wants to give us here. And my dear Aries. Shuffle one more time. What message does the universe have for my dear Aries? Aries. Interesting. What message do you have for Aries? Okay, so you got 4 cards here. Don't let the past hold you back. There's something in your past here that's coming up, and it's affecting your current situation. Don't let your past hold you back anymore. Nothing will come of this situation. Yeah. I mean, if you keep harping on the past and everything and bringing it into your current situation, nothing will come of it. You need to balance spirituality and practicality. And then this is a time for healing. Take time for you. Balance. And take time for healing. Okay, Aries, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Again, this is for the week of March 29th through April 4th. Please like and subscribe to the video. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day.